All my bullies stand up, what's up, what's up? It's your boy Gary Boy.
This is Omega Bay, that's OMEGAA Bay with the conversationalist PD.
Wait the fuck up.
Hey y'all, it's Omega Bay, that's OMEGAA Bay, and me and the co-homie the boy are back again. Welcome to the 5th episode of the Conversationalist PDCT.
Starting to pick up a little steam, ain't we?
I'm trying, yo. And we okay. Man.
You know what? You should have came where I came. I'm gonna tell you. You know, sometimes if you eat, you know, you feel a lot better. I know you've been dieting and shit like that. Do you eat? Some people call it. I call it pho. You call it pho? You ever heard pho?
Faux gras?
Nah, pho.
You mean the soup with the noodles in?
Yeah.
You mean ramen?
No, that
okay,
it's
it's
not
the
ramen.
fancy ramen.
Is it? Can you call it fancy? That's not fancy ramen.
I don't particularly like pho. When I do go to a Vietnamese restaurant, I like going back.
That was. Is that with the vermicelli rice?
It ain't got no rice in it. It ain't got no rice in it.
Or noodles? What is it?
It's not noodles at all.
So what do you?
Con that bag is like a platter of stuff. Like you get pork, you could get steak.
Gator. Oh.
Well, that's fine.
All that. Delicious, huh? But the one, listen, you gotta try the one over there off.
I go to Mekong especially. I don't go to anyone else because I don't cheat.
Nah, you gotta go to one called Pho. We call it Pho Saigon. That shit off of Broad Street is crazy. That's good. That one's really good. You gotta try that out.
I got introduced to Vietnamese food a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
Why are you being snippy today?
What you said you called it I said on back. Fuck neck back. Fuck neck back.
It's probably somebody's backyard.
Fuck neck back.
Except for the shrimp. We can identify
your
the shrimp.
Asian friend will kick your ass. Talking about dish.
I ain't got none.
Okay. Eggs, my shit.
Anyway, I'm done with y'all. Today's topic of conversation is Simp'in on the alpha male myth, which is a popular topic, and I don't know why, but you know, whatever.
What made you want to do this episode?
Why do you keep asking me this question?
I gotta know because I don't really know. And they didn't know because like this is one I was shocked when you just hit me.
You guys seem to like it, therefore, you know, on our page it's a lot of Kevin Samuel's baboos on there. So I mean,
I'm about to call K Sam, yo.
You know, you might have to give him a call. Maybe he want to do an interview for the blacklist.
Yeah, he gonna run up.
Whatever. Y'all can have him so he can spit his game and his knowledge and put down his pimp Bible. You know, let us know where he's staying and shit, you know, because, you know, he man woman hater club.
Damn. Is that how you feel?
Well, I mean, you know what? We're going to talk about that because I got something for y'all, the ones that answered these quiz questions all the way y'all wanted to.
I didn't now. However, the women answered, I didn't look. The men did not. The ones I saw didn't say anything.
For shame.
The men didn't say anything out the way.
Okay. All right.
So where we at?
Well, today the topic of the conversation is Simp'in and the alpha male myth, which is a popular topic. Don't know why, but regarding, is it a myth? Is it a thing? Why is it such a big damn deal? But before we get into that, because we already, you know, we're going over to our Celebs Egg. If you don't know what Celebs Egg is where we go over our faves and not so faves when their messiness gets them in more hot water. And today, since we talking about beta bitch activity, a lot of bulls, and that's bulls, B-U-L-S, not B-U-L-L-S. Okay, as not to confuse things. Been hanging around a sucker bucket and decided to hop their ass right on in. Now, if you haven't been following, we're going to have to go back to the year 2020, the year of our Lord Coronius Maximus. Now, while we was all in the house, it appears that Ryan Henry of the Black Ink Crew Chi-Town edition did a bro code, oh nigga, no. When he slept with his best friend's baby mama, the bestie then drug the drama over to the Supreme Court of social media, Instagram. And based on the show itself, Ryan Henry gives oh so fine nigga vibes, but horrible fuckboy energy. Anyhow, on a new episode of this season's show, Ryan thought it'd be a good ass idea to meet with his old friend while the cameras were rolling. Ain't that some bitch ass? But anyway, and to add insult to injury, his homeboy was battling cancer and come to find out during that time that Ryan Henry and the baby mama had been bumping uglies for over a whole year. Ain't that some hollapaloo?
I don't. Well, I mean, were they together?
I'm not finished. Well, I think they were.
Okay.
I think they were, but do we really have to know if they are? They not are not?
Only gotta step his game up. That's all.
Because ain't that bro code 54 that says thou shalt not sleep with,
that's real. That's real
that
man
boy's
shit.
mate.
Well, that's real man shit. When you
Ex or exclusive.
When you a real one, you know that wifeys are off limits.
Well,
whoever everything else is not off limits, but wifey should be off limits, and that's supposed to be bro code.
Well,
no matter what.
Ryan didn't.
Yeah, he's a sucker.
Based on what I saw, okay, he was apologizing, really mansplaining, but that's apologizing in the niggas' terms. And he blames mansplaining. And he blames his actions on battling depression and being in a dark place at the time of the bumpage of the uglies. Okay. Why
do people want to go that route? That you did some fuck shit and you want to blame it on being in a dark place in your life? Yo, you fucked up.
He wasn't taking this one. Okay, he was from what I saw, he was very unapologetic and like douche canoe supreme, a fine one though. Okay.
Who is this guy? I don't know if I know buddy.
You do so.
I know him.
Oh, come on. You didn't watch Black Ink Crew. You done seen this nigga.
So he slept with
this guy.
That Kemba Walker? What the fuck? Oh, nah, dude like Kemba Walker from NBA. Like, what the hell?
I guess so. I don't know.
He stole his baby mom.
Huh?
He stole his baby mom.
No, he just slutted her out.
And they supposed to be best friends or something?
Yeah. Like 20 years. And that's his goddaddy's, kid goddaddy and shit, right?
Yeah, you have no morals.
Anyway, he's fine. He's fine as shit though. Now,
and
best friend on the other hand, a little bit more bro-motional, which is expected. Okay. From the looks, his feelings were falling on the deaf's ears. Ryan was only really validating his fucking feelings and pretty much said to that him smashing his bro's baby mom was definitely not about the bro. So, when it comes to shit like this, some shit should be off limits. And I ain't all one to be pious and righteous because if you know, you know. But if Simp'in was an art form, Ryan takes the king on this shit. What you think, Gary?
What is your definition of simping?
I'm not to that yet. I have to get through my definition of simping.
Because you said he was simping, right?
Well, if you want to get all apolitical about what simping actually means, hold on, let me scroll because I got the definition for this.
You got a whole definition.
I got it. I had to look it up.
The nigga almanac?
I mean, I had to look it up.
Okay. So that's your definition for this.
All the shit.
That's actually definition for simping.
It says to show excessive sympathy or attention towards another person. Non-reciprocal in order to win their affection. But you know what? They had another definition for simping too. I will Google that in just a second to appease you, young sir. But I just feel like that's simp ass activity. Because to me, simp is supposed to be a negative. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Y'all got this one. Yeah.
Is simping a negative?
Simping is very much a negative, but I don't think y'all think it is. I don't define it in terms of what you guys think it is.
I think it's a negative. I think it's negative because, like, women will shit on you for simping. Simping will get you in the group, will get you the nigga in the group message, like, yo, look what this nigga just text me.
We're going to talk about that because but I'm not. We not.
But I got you going. I'm just saying.
Speaking of niggas who catch secondhand cakes, Lil Fizz took to the stage during the Millennium Tour and gave
Secondhand Cakes.
Third, I don't know.
That was a good one.
Say that secondhand. Hey,
that was funny as shit, yo.
Look at it.
Yeah, I see what you say. I didn't expect that to come out of nowhere. Like, yo, that need to be on a shirt somewhere. Secondhand cakes. God damn.
Yeah.
That make you don't even want to fuck nobody. You're like, I'm gonna fuck my girl. I ain't fucking. Yo, I don't want nobody else. Your version? No, I don't want nobody else's bond. I don't want no previous bonds from nobody.
Alright, so Lil Fizz took to the stage during the Millennium Tour, and I really want y'all to. What is with niggas and public apologies? But anyway, and gave an apology to Omarion for causing issues with his family. When it comes down to me and Lil Fizz, nigga was super calm supreme for doing that in front of a crowd. Okay.
Did you do the dance with it, the Marion dance?
No, but my man ain't getting no love for being public with something that should be private. I don't know what I just saw the,
Maybe he felt because he embarrassed him in public, he needed to. Well, he tried to out him in public that he needed to try to make it up in public.
You know what? I think something like that deserves a Super Saiyan slap to the cranium. I don't feel like.
I feel you. I think.
I don't. What the fuck you finna say to me? You really ain't sorry. Was you sorry when you was doing it?
Yeah, if you doing it on camera, then I don't believe you sorry.
Was you sorry when you went on Love and Hip Hop and said, you know what, me and my man won't never really friends. We won't fucking with each other. We was just in a group. We was just niggas in a group. And yeah, I'm smashing her. Yeah. And then now all of a sudden, I'm so sorry for... No, you can take this slap. I'll decide after the fact on how hard I hit you and
that's
how
the
well you take
one, right?
it. Well, yeah.
Okay, cool. Just want to make sure.
With the little you know what? Bro-emotional. And that's in a negative. Oh, child. But
this is why.
Like I said, nigga definitely ain't getting no love from me for being public with something that should be private.
Y'all hear this shit, fellas? You hear the bro-emotional? This is why you care so much. And if you feel yourself going on that road of being bro-emotional, just shoot yourself in the head. Because you're gonna end up in the group message. Yourself.
I'm sure that Gary.
She's going.
No.
The women are going to be like, yo, when you become bro-emotional, as she calls it, you are going to be the dude who gets the screenshot message sent. They're gonna screenshot your message and send that shit to her best friend. Her best friend gonna show that, and they're gonna be like, "Oh my god, girl, that's why I can't stand these niggas. Niggas be acting, niggas so soft nowadays." What they gonna say? Because you cared too much. I'm just saying, don't fall for it.
Oh, it's okay to care. It's just not okay to care at the wrong moments. And how about this? All the niggas who are fucking bro-emotional and shit. Since Gary know how to make them all nice and hard, we gonna sign them up for 6 consecutive Saturdays in a row at Gary's School of Charm.
Now they don't want that.
Oh, hard knocks. That.
Anybody, usually dudes who have, dudes who have girls, they girls usually hate me because they girls be like, they don't want them hanging around me no more because I'm a bad influence on their mentality.
I don't know about no mentality.
They have them trained.
Just sign up for 6 consecutive Saturdays. I'm gonna run the camp.
400 for the month. Yeah, 400 I do for the month. 400 for the month.
Real nigga daycare. Ain't shit.
Yo.
I hate it here. What was I saying? He deserves a Super Saiyan slap. Okay, you just don't go after your man's baby mom, ex-girlfriend, exclusive, ex-exclusive, whoever, ex-secondhand cakes. It doesn't even matter. Don't. That shit is off limits, but... No,
absolutely. You don't do that shit.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't. These two ways don't work. Fake apologizing in a public forum on camera. That shit's just jive problematic. Where y'all be coming up with this stuff? Just go to it. Just go. If you really...
Yeah, you don't do that shit.
I know people want to have a work-conducive relationship, but I feel like after a certain point, it's beyond redemption.
Yeah, even like for me, even if you try to come at me on social media or some type of live story, or you try to befriend me on lives or some type of social media platform of any kind, I'm not hearing you. Because if you had, like, to me, I feel like if you're a real one, you're gonna pull up. We're gonna have a conversation. You're gonna pull up about it. But if that ain't the case, if we're not having a conversation, then fucking I don't want to talk to you.
I mean, we've all been there or whatever. Somebody trying to mess with your ex-boo. That's some dirty dirtball.
Yeah, we have.
Scuzz nigga shit.
Yeah, we have.
Okay, and it must be because, well, you know what? Never mind. Mama said.
I've never tried to holler at my nigga's girl ever. That's something I've never done. That's something I will never do. I know niggas have tried that shit with me. Mm. Yeah.
Bang, poop, pow, nigga. Bang, poop, pow. Shoot him in the head. Boom. Nah, nigga, dead.
This motherfucking hair, you know. That's something I would never do. That's just I can't do that. I can never try to holler at my nigga girl for no reason.
It's just off limits.
That type of shit to have you on the pool table like in too deep, yo.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's wild.
For real. Give me the poop stick.
Justified though.
Yeah. Spin that bitch. Lube it up. Yeah, you gonna take all this work.
No. Anyway, we're gonna move along.
Yeah, push this bitch out your throat.
Well, yeah.
Love it. Think about it. Okay, Papa, I'm sorry. I had a moment. I got angry. I had to dial it back.
No, just dial it back. Bring it back, nigga. From speaking of all last year's going on, because we was talking about it on the Jada and the Will Camp thing. That marriage for the Smiths is, we all know that the marriage for the Smiths is a freedom fest, but in an interview with GQ, Will goes more into detail about their view of marriage as a whole. Now, my man caught a little heat when all gets spilled the tea on receiving, the blessings from the box office god himself, and unbridled bliss with Jada.
He was knocking out Eva Mendes, though.
Well, a lot of folks said then that Mr. Will Smith, my fave, was simping. Folks said that he had been henpecked.
That's wifey. That's his wife. Not your wife. That's wifey though. You can go a little. You can do a little more when it's your wife. Do you? I mean, come on. When it's your wife, you can do a little bit more. Like,
I ain't married to no girl.
Huh?
Why you saying
I'm just saying. I'm saying if it's your husband, you can do a little more simping, right? Just. It's your husband.
Let me just say this shit. If you put the ring on his finger, I'm 100,000% super simp.
All right, cool. All right, then that works then. All right.
Boo.
I feel like I think that should be something for the guys. If you marry her, you can be a little bit more emo.
Okay.
Not all the way, a little bit. You know what I mean?
And I say this more. I mean, as not just a man.
If you hold the door open before going inside of a building, don't open the door before getting in the car. Don't do both. You gotta have a cutoff point.
Why are you telling niggas to be rude?
That's not rude. What? You can't do both.
You know what? And I actually saw this say this shit talking about holding doors open. I just seen a nigga at the daggone gas station. You know what? I'm so sick and tired of you. But she was. Never mind. $5, $6, $7, $8 back. But I feel like if you riding in the car, she should not have to get out and pump her own gas. I don't like to pump my gas ever. I don't care who I'm riding with. I'll let that motherfucker go right to fucking E and be dinging and everything before I stop to get gas.
Why?
The last thing I want is some nigga riding with me, and as soon as I get out the daggone, I might put my money in there, but nigga, can you get out and put the work into it? I'm just saying.
Why?
What? Why am I riding with you? You probably didn't even give me no money on petrol because I don't even take it.
All right, what if you gave you money for the gas? You gotta go pay.
I don't usually take it. If I give people a ride, I'm genuine. I just give you a ride.
What if you're like, nah, I appreciate it, huh? Take this 20. Gas high.
Well, I mean, I'm probably...
Make sure you put the cheapest one in there, and you can put that 20 gonna go a long way. You put that $4 on in there, you hit, yeah.
That's like crawling.
You hit, you put that $4 on, you're like, shit, you get a couple gallons. You know what I mean?
You be filling up on fucking.
But I'm saying, so if he were to give you the money for it, he still got to pump. He gave you the bread.
I don't like getting on my card.
So you know what? So it's just no way he pretty much got a pump.
Usually most of the rules that I have for myself are based on how I feel, not about how I feel.
Okay.
So one thing I don't like, and you learned from last time, I don't like cookout. So that's a no-go. Don't ever drive me through there. And I don't like to stand outside and pump my own gas with me in the car and you not in the, you know what I mean. You got to, even if you, I mean, if you riding with me, you got to
hates Cookout, and Cookout has
it's disgusting.
more sides than any fast food
It got
restaurant,
sides
yo.
that don't even need to be sides.
You can get 4 nuggets and a corn dog as a side with your sandwich.
Why would the name be Cookout anyway? Because the food that they give you is not Cookout food.
But I think because you know with Cookout, like none of the food makes sense of the Cookout for real. Outside of the hot dogs and hamburgers on the grill, people start when you have a Cookout. Most motherfuckers, their cookouts be wild. But most motherfuckers go to a Cookout and it be on some like.
You don't even got no sides that you really could appreciate.
Motherfuckers start having like spaghetti and shit, and string beans and pudding.
Pasta salad.
People start bringing
banana pudding.
Anything to a Cookout.
They got them banana pudding milkshakes. Now that.
You feel like, so you do like Cookout?
The milkshakes.
You like the burgers?
I don't eat burgers.
You don't eat burgers?
I mean, I eat turkey. They don't have turkey.
They do. They got it now.
I don't eat the cats.
They got it right now. Go up the street.
Yeah, right.
They do? There. Yeah, get turkey burger.
I ain't eating it because it probably got.
Yeah, I just lie like a motherfucker. Anyway, all right.
Oh, okay. I'm not going.
Huh?
I'm not going. I hate it.
Get a chicken sandwich.
No, thank you.
They got the original grilled chicken sandwich.
I can go to
grilled with the goddamn pickles, mayo. Yeah.
We got sidetracked.
We really did because you hate Chick-fil-A. I mean,
don't ever say that. They know me by my last name. There.
That's not good at all.
They be like, "Hey, Miss Smith, hey." Oh shit, I'm telling you.
The usual amount of salt on your fries, Miss Smith. Wow.
Yes, fresh. You
Jesus.
know it. No, I don't have the app. And yes, I will, like, you know what I'm saying, that shit large size because I had a tough day.
Going down with it then.
You know?
I know somebody who got that app. And
my kid got it,
but I ordered on the way to the goddamn spot. They 10 minutes out ordering that bitch.
Okay, we back on Jada.
We did go far. That was your fault. I'm blaming you for that.
You started it. Okay.
You ended it though. Right.
Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, but but to say this, as a person and not just a man, Will Smith's level of zen and understanding is amazeballs. Okay,
that's a fact.
Now we don't know what's going on in them folks' marriage, but let's just say Jada is and not just to say Jada is a fuck up, but he explained his viewpoints. His viewpoints of marriage is conventional, yet Jada didn't grow up that way and wanted to stay away from being disillusioned, okay? Why did this thing, you know what? Jesus Christ and Holy Latter-day Saints, why would this do this now? Go away.
What happened?
Something popped up on my screen. I can't live like this. This is Mercury retrograde, man. I'm blaming everything on it.
Edit all this out, Tim. She done tricked it up.
Okay.
Anyway. We back.
He explains that his viewpoints on marriage is conventional, yet Jada didn't grow up that way and wants to stay away from being disillusioned. I feel like Virgos are practical. And if you've seen folks...
Is she a Virgo?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, she belongs in. We some bosses, man. Virgo queens rule. Okay. I don't know about the Virgo males. But
see,
I don't know.
I'm about to throw.
I don't know.
She said Virgo's rules, and then she went to women. See what she did there?
What? Because Virgo, oh my gosh, aside from Gary.
I'm about to throw the lighting out this motherfucker.
Aside from Gary and another one that I know, I'm going to save him from what I'm going to say. The rest of the Virgo dudes, even Wale, my baby booage, in bondage forever for life.
It's the dreads, isn't it?
No, it's actually a dark skin.
And the dreads is just dark skin.
And the sneakers.
And the sneakers. He do got crazy shoe game.
He got some really nice lips.
Because he got.
But I ain't clocking. Virgos are very practical. And if you see folks get dog walk, all your life, it's easy to do the dog walking, and it's easy to assume that one day you be in them shoes or you are in them shoes. So let's just say for heaven's sake that she was in them shoes and she decided to cheat back. All niggas are cool until you cheat back. And then after you do, let the dumb shit begin. Because royally, it's a normality for niggas to cheat, and folks to humbly allow or glean on understanding for that characteristic. However, when we give up the badge, it's a mortal sin.
I personally think women cheat more than men. That's my personal opinion.
Well, your opinion might be right, brother.
Cause y'all be wilding out here.
No.
Y'all wild out here.
Mm-mm.
Y'all do.
No.
We just don't know about it.
You sure don't.
We
But
just
I
know
mean,
about it.
I mean,
I only know about it because I got a lot of female friends who tell me the wild shit they be doing.
okay.
Female, look. This is why, fellas, you don't try to sleep with every female you come across. You gotta have women friends because they'll show you. They will show you how scandalous they really are.
Okay,
They'll show you.
if you want to do that. Okay, we're not doing the woman hate train today or whatever. We're not scandalous. I just said
You went bro-motional. You pretty much bro-motional.
oh, I'm hating
when we
niggas
cheating
today.
and shit.
Niggas got to kick me sound on their back today.
You did just say that.
They don't.
They don't.
I love y'all. Like I keep saying, I love y'all. What you doing to me?
I love ladies too.
Okay.
Women are
Don't be
beautiful.
trying to throw that on me just because I said dumb niggas.
Women are the best thing on the planet next to a dollar bill.
I like how you utilize us for objectification. It's beautiful. Now, I like how Will Smith capes for his wife, as he should, because it's his wife.
Yeah.
And showing your partner unconditional support. Well, isn't that what it's all about?
How long they been together? It's been like 30 years, right? Something like that. It's been like 30 years. Listen, ain't no way in hell, all right? People had their opinions about them, but they've been at 30 years. Ain't no way you been at you gonna be with somebody 30 years and you ain't got no other pussy outside of that, and you Will fucking Smith. All right. At one point, he was the hottest thing in the box office. But what was you saying?
I'm pretty sure. I mean, he pretty much says the day thing is kind of like an openness about freedom and trust and trust and freedom.
Jada been bad since low down to the shame, and that was what 94, 95.
Well, she got them implants in her cheek. I don't know about that. She kind of pulled a Kendall, Katie, Chris, all of them.
Shit is like stiff and still.
Right,
but prior to that, though, like
I mean, girl,
the low down dirty shame time frame.
Oh, yeah, that she was.
Yeah.
Oh, the nails.
That little muffin.
Oh,
she had a nice little muffin.
She was so body. She was so everything.
She was.
Just where is the body? She had it.
She was the first person to make me
I
say.
just watched that movie too. It's free on Tubi this month.
What's that? Love on the Shrimp?
You know, yeah.
I gotta watch that. That's my shit.
Yeah, HBO Max. Go off.
She was the first woman that made me say, if I was a woman, I'd still want women.
I don't think I've ever had a girl to make me do that though.
Never? Not even Janet?
Maybe Tiana Taylor a little bit.
Tiana Taylor?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's the abs?
It's the eyes, really.
It's the eyes. Are they hers? I'm not trying to throw shots because I'm asking. Tiana Taylor's a very beautiful woman. I'm not coming about her.
I don't
For all the
know.
Tiana Taylor fans, like, don't be coming. I'm asking.
Oof.
She works out. She's very, very fit.
I mean, but she has a very,
When she questions like penis or not?
let me just say, no.
Fuck, no, she doesn't.
Fuck?
Not at all. Not at all.
No.
I know where my roots are.
Silly Billy gumdrops, okay? Just because I admire a woman and I think that she is, because I know that y'all niggas don't feel the same way about girls as we can say about girls.
Mm-hmm.
You know? But yeah, I mean, she don't make my vagina go, tinkly twink twink twink. You know? She just fine as shit.
So you
No.
That'll eat you up.
Ew, no.
Bet you would.
No.
You never had a bi-curious moment?
I haven't said that, but I just said that.
So who gave that bi-curious moment?
Look, can we not do this? This is not what the podcast is about.
This is real quick. I was asking. You took my ear.
If you really want to go, it was more about the guy than it was about the girl. Let's just say that.
But you had a bi-curious moment.
Well, it's because she liked me or whatever. When your drinks are introduced or whatever, you look flighty. It don't matter what the hell happens when the lights go out.
Was that what it was?
It was really him. Anyway.
Oh, hell, you not. So his bi-curious, your bi-curious moment was his fault. And that's your story you're sticking to.
Well, it's not his fault, but.
Okay. So.
This is we're not gonna go.
So you just be full of shit. Continue what you're saying, because you can tell,
I
she's full of
don't
shit.
like girls. Well, I mean, I had to do it to know that I don't like girls.
So you did it.
I had to do it to know that I didn't like girls. Is that enough?
Okay. Yay! It wasn't Tiana Taylor, was it?
You try? No.
If it was
she
her,
definitely was not a Tiana Taylor.
Yeah, if it was, though, you'd have probably been hooked, huh?
I don't like girls.
It wasn't Tiana Taylor.
I don't like girls.
I do.
I know you do.
Women.
Mm-hmm.
Can't say you like girls nowadays. I get locked up for that shit. I'm good on that. I like women.
Yes. Speaking of that shit. Speaking of that shit.
Fuck that. I love women.
They body calling for you. Because y'all fast.
25 and up.
So, Speaking of that shit, here goes a bunch of irrelevant niggas dragging themselves out the drag and giving their opinions where one isn't fucking warranted. Chuck D, I'm ashamed. Akon, what? And Bill Cosby, shut up. Y'all could have just kept it quiet this week about that R. Kelly. I'm gonna go over it. Now, I understand why he said so. We not gonna be at Bill too hard, okay?
You can't. Bill only fuck white bitches.
Okay. R. Kelly's guilty verdict. They had something to say about the R. Kelly guilty verdict as it made headlines. Now, starting with Akon. Why, nigga? Okay. Feels that R. Kelly isn't beyond redemption. But isn't this his second fucking trial? You know, surely he had more than a few years to think about his first course of business and know that it was not a good idea and to stay clear of what got him hung up on that shit in the first place. But here we go again, and y'all singing the redemption song, but this old ass nigga. Okay. You know, he is not, Malcolm X, he is not a martyr. He is dead set at being exactly what he is. Just let it go already.
You know, he's trying to get his sentence reduced.
He gonna be telling, and did he name Jay-Z? Oh, that nigga's gonna die in prison.
He said Jay? He already said Jay? I didn't know he said, but I was just telling somebody else, I was just saying, I said, he's going to say Jay. Now, is he right?
I don't know. I know they got the fighting on that little crisscross applesauce tour that they was doing. I don't know why they decided to do a combo album.
I'm gonna shut the hell up.
Yeah, I mean, don't be throwing Jay-Z in the mix, man. Your business. R. Kells. And aside from, okay. Dang. Well, I mean, you know, whatever. We're just gonna bypass that or whatever because that's not sorry, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is not a reoffense. One and done here. Okay. Oh, whatever. I'm not gonna. You know what?
No, okay. Look,
don't sully my people, bro. I'm over it.
That's my dog.
Okay. All right. Aside from R. Kelly, him being R. Kelly, by which, in my personal experience, I wasn't allowed to listen to in the 90s because I was a fucking child. And two, when I was of age, there were more artists who were relevant to the genre and who weren't as tenured than what I was listening to. So I missed the spot on the R. Kelly, the Music Genius Trolley. Okay?
You got a nice voice.
I do.
Yeah, you do. You think if R. Kelly would have gave you like $3 million, could he take
I
to
would
his
have
furnace?
One, he gave my spidey sense. I don't know why. When he did the Move Your Body Like a Snake shit in the Ignition song. Now, those weren't hot songs. I bypassed that on the radio stations, and I did not promote the Chocolate Factory album.
But what I'm saying though, if he gave you like $3 million and would try to tie you to his furnace, you wouldn't let him do it?
You being funny now.
No, I mean,
let me tell you something. That nigga made my spidey senses go up in the air as soon as I heard his creepy business. That shit, okay? He wouldn't have got nowhere near me. I don't care. I have good goddamn sense. And I would hope my parents do as well. Okay? And no, even if I did have a nice voice, I wouldn't want to go to R. Kelly to produce me. Okay? We had Timbaland. We have Jermaine Dupri. We have Rick Ross. We had so many of our time. Oh, you know what? I would have went to Swisher House. Because, you know, I love me some Paul Wall back then. Okay, yeah, I don't know why y'all was listening to R. Kelly because Paul Wall.
My nigga Paul Wall said, beat it up like Royal Rumble. This is 04.
Okay, that's my nigga.
I beat it up like Royal Rumble. Cut this off.
Oh, produce me Slim Thugger. But no.
That was nice though.
And you know what? R. Kelly looked like a nigga with his ears upside down. Y'all trying to tell me they look good? What was wrong with y'all? And you know what?
He had money.
I don't care. Money. And look. And,
so you wouldn't let him. You wouldn't let him.
No.
You wouldn't let him tie you to the bed for a few minutes.
I wouldn't get nowhere near him to tie me to anywhere. One, if he had excuse me, my mama always told me stranger danger, and now I could say the secret password when somebody come near you. It was VCR. I would never let a grown person. I knew that grown people don't approach children because kids are kids.
I have my thoughts about
Ew.
the situation. I'm gonna keep mine. I'm gonna keep how I. Cause I had a conversation with somebody else, with a few people. But I felt about the whole R. Kelly situation, and people were like, that's how you feel. Now, that doesn't mean I don't think he's a piece of shit or I don't think he's guilty. I'm not saying that.
Probably not any different than the general consensus. But I need y'all niggas to
maybe
stop.
Hollywood.
Okay, now not gonna hold on to that bullshit because I would like to just, But everybody does dumb shit in their life, and some are repeat offenders of dumb shit. Now, it takes a special person to be hit with the one and done. And sometimes a lesson takes one or two to learn them. Because you know what? But on this shit, y'all need to pick a struggle. This nigga knew better. And well, if he didn't, get this nigga a helmet and put him on the fucking short bus because he's fucking retarded. Chuck D said the same damn thing, but who gives a damn, Chuck D? And Bill said he was railroaded. Now, maybe so. But you can't win in the court of public opinion, and the court would certainly use that to its advantage. But check this. How about stay out of dumb shit, dickhead? No face, no fade. No face, no fade.
You talking about Chuck D or Kales?
Ooh. Chuck Kales, but Chuck D need to mind his damn business. Second chance redemption. What is wrong with y'all? He old as balls. He like 50.
So Chuck D said he need a second chance.
Oh, second chance, my dick. Y'all better go ahead with that now. Let that man stay in the jailhouse. It's okay. Some people, you want to throw a cape to Bill, fine. You know what I'm saying? Y'all had y'all win for this year. Let Kels just, crumble in peace. He gonna be all right. Now, he gonna be all right.
These coconut berry.
I bet you is. Anyway, but on with the show. We done with the Celebs Egg, and we did a poll today and yesterday on what exactly the alpha male or simp behaviors were. And it's clear that alpha male is more about what you see than what you don't. Now, as expected, a few of y'all do said simps put in too much stock in the females. I know who you niggas are now. Shame on you.
What male said that?
Ew.
Unless they DM you directly.
Mm-hmm. No, let's
they
go
put
down.
Stock in, they put stock in the female?
Let's go down the list of who said it.
I didn't see these.
Okay.
I mustn't see these messages.
Okay. Let's see who said it.
Hang my phone. I want to make sure she ain't lying to me. Hang my phone. Hang my phone. I want to make sure she ain't lying.
Oh, wait. Why are you acting like this? Why are you acting like this? Phone. Now, I asked.
Do we have associate producer? Yeah.
Now, I asked, what is a simp? Okay. The questions were, is it subservient? Your answer choice, I gave your answer choice. It said, is he subservient and submissive? Putting too much value on a female. That's trick wording. Female. Okay? Because we all know that woman displays personhood and female is just a sex assigned to any particular thing, animal, object. I need you niggas to know that woman displays personhood. Female does not. You're people too. People too.
So a pocket pussy is a female.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
A female is a sex.
You are the worst of the worst, you scumbag.
What you mean I'm the worst of the worst?
Go ahead, I'm listening. I'm hearing you.
No, when you say female, that's not acknowledging personhood.
All right, I'm listening. I got you.
Okay, so a person is an individual. They have certain feelings. They may belong to a certain grouping, a particular grouping, but that doesn't display their individual stance. They have a right to declare that they are a person, and they have feelings, and they have value, and all that good stuff.
Okay.
A female could still be a dog, but does a dog have values, mores? No.
Do you just compare the dogs to...
I don't fucking know. That's what y'all be doing when y'all talk females. The fuck? I have personhood. I don't know what the fuck y'all...
She tripping.
I'm not tripping.
It's the weed.
Don't you call me no... Well, fine. If it's the weed, it's the weed. Hey. Shout out to my bro. You're always on time with that.
Anywho, continue with your bullshit. Get your shit off.
So But what was I?
Don't even remember.
You know,
Look,
push it up.
flamed.
I'm
Fried.
mad. No, I'm mad a little bit.
Yeah, fried. All right.
Now I did expect a few of y'all dudes to say simp to put too much stock in the females. Ooh.
When you have to exhale like this, just to get that shit off, is about to be some bullshit what you about to say.
No, I know who you are, my friends. Now, a great some of you answered correctly. For that, you will always be my babies. But our very own Gary the Bull, Gravy Train Mayo, who was runner-up to last time's contest. Shame. For shame.
Shame for what we said?
Deontay. Why is y'all Jersey? What? Oh my God, why would you? And of course, the fuck? I ain't even gonna name him, but Jersey. No.
What? They
all said that being a simp means that you putting too much stock in a female, too much value on female.
What's wrong with that?
That's not what simps do.
Yeah, they do.
They don't.
They do.
They don't.
Yeah, they drag it.
Oh, whatever.
They drag it. They views from the six, that shit.
Considering that everyone is an individual and has individual choice, what makes a man, to me, doesn't have not one or two substandards, but it's very multifaceted. So I don't know how the fuck y'all getting just that as a means to just being a simpage or declaring alpha maleage. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, because you put too much stock in the females, to me. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. I know a lot of guys want to be alpha males. And most guys who declare themselves as alpha males aren't really alpha males, but simps believing that they are alphas. I hope I'm making sense.
Call Deontay.
No, why you gonna call Deontay?
I'm just gonna ask him.
Why we gotta add people to the show?
I'm gonna ask him a quick question.
He gonna say what you want to say. You always get these guys. Yeah, you do. You always get men on me.
Yo.
Why you can't never
Deontay,
get a girl?
what's up, man?
Been watching AEW was good.
Word, this your boy Gary the Bull from the podcast. You on live? What's happening?
And I'm Omega Bass.
So listen, man. Just had a quick question, right? When you answered the question, you said that men who are considered simps put too much stock in women. What do you mean by that?
What do I mean?
Well, yeah, what was your interpretation of the question?
Well, you said, now I'm put on the spot. Now I'm a little nervous. I'm saying, like, it's basically like the 40-year-old virgin. You're putting the pussy on a pedestal. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
What's wrong with you? Gotta have sex with y'all? Dating buttholes? Of course you gonna put a pussy on a pedestal.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
It doesn't have to be that. They're putting it as like some impossible feat that you have to do the extra mile for, but not necessary.
Why you want to go the extra mile for the person that you trying to pursue in a way? That's stupid. Not to.
Somebody call him, goddamn.
Okay.
Yeah, so you don't feel that a woman should put that much hello, you there?
Yeah, I'm saying.
Okay, so you don't feel that you feel that if a woman puts too much, or a man that puts too much stock in getting the pussy, if a woman is like really trying so hard to make it hard to get, you don't think that's necessary for a man to do?
Not at all.
Okay.
So what y'all think? Somebody's supposed to just knock them boots on the first night?
But no,
straight out the gate.
But didn't you say though? But Omega, didn't you said like if a nigga wanted, he just ask for it, right? That was you, right?
But okay, wait a minute. I didn't say that. I'm viewing y'all expectations.
Okay,
not that it's right or wrong.
Okay, I got you. I'm
just saying, y'all expect to get boots on the first night, like.
And
if you say that's right, now if you. Now,
then I should be able to go ahead and do that.
But if you say that's right, then you can't devalue a person afterwards for giving you said draws.
Who gives the value?
Nobody said this.
Like, y'all let this be
said
the most
draws.
Oh, y'all think it's funny?
You the one said set draws. You can't devalue a person because you set draws.
Because niggas be doing that. You know what I'm saying?
T-shirt.
They get you for sexual knowledge. The more you know, the more we be like, boo, she's a hoe. The less you know, this is like a meter.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't really like, for me, I think at the age a nigga is at now, when you call a woman a hoe nowadays, it's kind of weird. Like, if you, like, at 30 years old, you like, nigga, she a hoe. Like, if you fuck, no one even really gives a fuck. If you hit it, then niggas like, yeah, you that jerk? Like, yeah, all right, cool, whatever. That's what's up. Yeah. We don't care how many niggas she done fucked or how fast she did whatever. Like, maybe when you 18, 19, 20, but when you in your 30s, like, it's not like, bro, you're not divulging her information of who she fucked.
When you in the 30s, shit, everybody's seasoned. Shit, everybody should be a veteran at this thing by now. So
pretty much.
I mean, I get it, but that's not always how it goes down.
That's true. That's true. But I get what you're saying, Deontay, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, man.
I appreciate you too, Deontay.
All right, shit. I just wish I had hands up. Goddamn it, I've been better prepared.
It's all good. It's all good. All right, man. Later.
All right. Y'all, you silly. Y'all always get some man on me.
Call a female, see what's up.
Huh?
Call a female, see what's up.
Ain't nobody gonna answer the phone. It's 10 o'clock. They at home with they boo. I don't know nothing but coupled up Johns.
Call them to answer the joint. You can call right on the ground.
You know how it is. It's different for niggas than it is for girls. Girls will put their hold that, no, babe's home. I can't talk to you right now.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is. I've never had everybody be like, oh, let me get the fuck off the phone. Because, I mean, they have other reasons. Let me get the fuck off the phone. Such and such is coming. I might have to fuck them tonight. I'm trying to pretend I'm asleep.
Can I try to reach out to a female? One that you may know?
No, I don't want to talk. Why we got to ask?
I'm just asking. Go ahead.
Let's do that next time.
Next time? You petty.
Who
you? How you know they gonna gang up on you? It's gonna be somebody that might take your side.
What's this? But no, I feel like...
She hates simp.
I feel like simp is the guys that most people would depict as being an alpha male. Because I feel okay, I feel like to me, simps are what people would normally depict as being alpha.
Why?
Because I think you could see past it and know that shit is an act. You could see past it. Like I was telling you about, you know what I'm saying, Memphis 10. About how he said that he's an alpha male and
you have to address it. That's
weird.
Like somebody saying I'm about that life. I'm a real nigga. You ain't gotta say it. People know.
But most guys who are alpha males say it quite often. You see it on YouTube. You see it on Instagram. You see it on Facebook. I can't get on I mean, really, when I did a little.
Those are the ones that are not though.
Right.
It's okay.
Because 9 times out of 10. They the ones that's daggone stalking you into your Wheaties. Like, for real. They stalking the shit out you.
Stalking you into your Wheaties.
Yeah. Fucking want to cry in your fucking cereal bowl because goddamn Lenny Lester lunatic won't leave you the hell alone. Okay? And everybody just think he's some buffo alpha male.
So you don't think that they're not alpha. So they're not alpha males.
Well, aggressive. Because, I mean, they said what? Being an alpha male is sort of aggressive in a way. What is it? Self-confident, outgoing, enterprising, also goes with a bad boy alias, shows aggression, and is demanding. Now, I know plenty of guys that show just that whole thing about being an alpha male.
Demanding is so broad or aggressive. That's if you're just saying aggressive in general, then that's one thing. But if you're saying aggressive about certain things, like it all depends.
I don't know. Most guys that I know that scream something about alpha are all self-proclaimed, and I don't like it. Okay, probably because he thought he was, or I thought he was doing too much.
So let me ask you this: what the fuck, in your mind, constitutes as an alpha male, or do you even believe it?
I don't believe. I don't believe. I think men are men. I don't think that it's.
What does that mean?
I mean, whoever. Okay, because like I told you, did I tell you about the dating paradigm?
No.
I've never told you about the dating paradigm.
I'm not sure, but if you have, they haven't heard it.
Oh, you haven't?
They haven't. I mean,
me. Now, don't get mad at me, girls. Niggas can probably say I'm right.
Let's hear it.
Now, men and women date differently. Men generally date their 7s to 8s. They have a 9 typically, but normally they date their 7 and their 8s. Most niggas won't tell you their number. But you could tell they number. Because most guys date girls who look the same, have similar features, and have certain things they like. So if you like bitch with big ass titties, you date bitch with big ass titties. If you like girls that got, you know, a little man structure in their chin, you date girl. Because I had a best friend that used to love bitches with man faces. You know, he dated all these girls with these strong ass faces. You know what I'm saying? And I could never understand it. But I mean, babies were stacked like a stallion.
Okay.
Maybe he bypassed on the face and said, I'm gonna go with the buns. Because you know how niggas be doing.
From the neck to the ankle, she fire. All right, I got you.
You know, but that, you know, hey, and most guys that I know tend to date girls who are alike, either in features or by attitude. Because I had a guy who loves spicy women. You know, got beat up all the time by them spicy women, but he likes spicy. And now also they used to always call him the simp of the group when we was hanging out.
He is.
But I always thought that he was very noble. Because the guys that normally that were depicted as the alphas, they had simp ass moments. Can alphas have simp ass moments? I don't know. Anyway,
Yes, they can for their girl.
But we depicted, we talking about dating paradigm. Now, I got outside of it. Women tend to date differently than men. Women have things called 4s. Listen. And they have a 9. Go with me, Gary, because
I'm listening. I ain't interrupted. I'm listening to you before I go off and throw this cup.
Now, 4s are normally what you describe as simps. Now, I call them 4s. I don't call them simps. Okay? Okay? You going there with me? Don't stare at me so hard.
I'm listening to you.
You're throwing off my hat. Don't stare at me so hard.
I hope you come down from your hat. You want? Continue.
Because I mean, if I get something to eat, I ain't ate all day. Anyway,
Cook out. Cook up the street.
Popeyes. Oh shit, gonna be closed.
They
But anyway,
sick. You hit.
yeah, I'm fucked. I'm going to Crumble though. They stay open till midnight. Them goddamn cookies. I'm gonna work it off in the gym tomorrow.
Fix it, Jesus.
I'm gonna work it. If I could get off my feet, I got glass in my foot. Any fucking work. Women have a thing called 4s, and they date they 9s. Okay. Now, 4s are your good morning, beautiful niggas. All in the inbox. You know, you call them for dates and random fucking moments when you ain't got to stand in because you're not fucking up. You know what I mean? They are sort of like your inspiration. They sing stuff to you, always send you happy birthday. Shit, might even buy you something on your birthday. They could have jobs. They could not have jobs. They could live at home with their moms. They could be stable as a motherfucking polecat. They could be anything. Okay? They could look the way you want to, not look the way you want to, whatever the hell. It doesn't even matter. You know what I'm saying? At this time, they your 4s. Now, typically your 9s could be any nigga. He could be stable and he could be a bum, and chances are women have dated a bum. And no matter what your friends say to you, or your family, or niggas, that nigga is your 9. No matter what you do. Okay? Because we all done had a nigga that fucking had our car. You know what I'm saying? Ain't put no gas in that shit. Stole the fucking change out I got this. Out of our fucking console. That we had to get a credit debit card to swipe. So that nigga don't be embarrassed when we at the Waffle House. You know? We
Why you shaking your head? Yeah, over there. Chill, bro. Oh my God.
We done had a nigga.
Social producer over there doing this shit like, yeah, these niggas ain't shit out here.
We done had a nigga that's just been an all-around nigga. Talk to you any way you want to. You know, do what he want to. Cheat on you with scallywags and bitches that got their goddamn lace front glued to their forehead. Okay? Bitches with bad eyebrows. You know it. Your 9 treats you fucked up. And no matter what, you love that nigga because that's your nigga.
Because he a 9.
Well, he's a 9 to you. Until. This is how they exchangeable, right? Until one day you tired of your fucking 9. You tired of him getting on your goddamn nerves. Okay? He done crossed the line. I don't know. Cheating on you. Wrecked your car. Ended up in jail.
I'm about to get her, fellas.
17
I'm let her finish. She setting herself up. I'm about to get her, fellas.
I'm not setting it up.
Go ahead.
I'm not setting it up.
Go ahead, champ.
Knock me down. I don't care.
Go ahead, champ.
Because we know, girls, we know it's true. Okay?
Go ahead, champ. You right. You got it.
You don't know what that 9 did. You don't give a fuck because you don't give a fuck no more. And all of a sudden, that good morning, start sounding a little bit good on a rainy day. Been crying all day because Nine been out fucking all up. Fucking up your shit. You don't know. That good morning ringing your ears a little bit differently. He said, you know what? Don't worry about Nine. I know he crazy and shit. But just come over. Hang out. Go to dinner. You know what I'm saying? You go to dinner. Maybe you do too. Maybe you start seeing this nigga going for a walk in the park. Holding hands. Spending time. Going, he bringing you your lunch to your job. And, you know, all types of stuff. And you start to think, well, maybe this motherfucker that I've been saying, you know what? Putting on pause. He's starting to look a little fucking good. I think I'm going to make him a boo. And he agrees to be your boo. So now your 4 has changed into your 9. This is how it goes.
Okay. So what you're telling me is, after you have been dumb as fuck for the...
For lack of a better word, it is, you know, sometimes.
Now...
I didn't say it was smart logic. I said it's logic.
Now,
it's just...
the 4. Now the simp becomes more attractive and appealing to you. When
he might not, but you know what? A 4s could be interchangeable. He might not be a simp. He could be with people... He could be a stand-up guy, take care of his kids. You don't know. You rolling the dice on niggas anyway. It don't even matter.
You did put him in, but you said simp, though.
But I said a 4. I don't call niggas simps.
All right, so, but you said a 4 is a simp, though. You said you don't call them simps.
I call them 4s, but they not simps.
Interchangeable.
Okay, they not simps to say. Because a 4 could be somebody that you respect and somebody that have boundaries. I'm not trying to down talk niggas who are 4s. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate folks that have been my 4s. Now, not the last batch. Fuck y'all niggas, okay?
This is why you should be a side nigga, yo.
Not the
this
last
is why you should be side niggas, fellas.
Because
of shit like this.
Because you probably ain't even fucked your 4.
Huh?
You probably ain't had no contact with your 4s. And maybe you have. You don't know. But
the 4s are awesome.
But it's too multifaceted to describe exactly what a 4 is, because your 4 could be anything. Just like your 9 could be anything. You become attracted to what you become attracted to, and you don't know you attracted to it until it's in your face. Sometimes. Then you realize, because your 4 could be a beautiful dude. You might just be afraid to deal with him because...
You shut the hell up, associate producer.
What? Your 4 could be beautiful. He could be fine as all get out, but you might be afraid to deal with him. I'm dead serious. Because I've had a guy that I put on pause because I was too afraid to date him. Because I was just like, you know what? I know this nigga gonna fuck me up. Though. I don't want no parts because he's too perfect. And I might, you know what I'm saying? My insecurities are gonna ruin this shit. So let me deal
So hold up. Mm-hmm. You date down because this guy is too good to be true?
Oh, yeah.
What type of lie? Yo, for any female, and I'm pretty sure, it doesn't even matter.
We know pain is gonna happen.
This is what, see, and if I were to say, y'all dumb as shit, I'm the bad guy.
Somebody said that?
I'm the bad guy. If I say, you know what, y'all dumb as shit. You date down because you see a nigga.
Sometimes
seems like he's too fucking good to be true.
Sometimes that happens.
That is the dumbest.
It's not dumb.
That is the dumbest logic. You're the only one. I'm not calling you dumb. The logic is dumb. Think about this.
It might be
this
flawed,
guy is great.
But it's
this
not
guy
dumb.
is great. But you know what?
It might be flawed.
I'm not on his level.
Dumb.
Because I'm not on his level mentally.
You might not
or
be.
emotionally. I don't think I am. I'm going to date down. Because this nigga over here, who I know I'm better than, I'll be better off over here because I know I'm better than this guy. What type of shit is that?
Let me just say this shit. Dating down might not be a financial move or whatever it is.
I'm talking mentality. It's not financial.
You might date somebody that you know that is.
To date somebody, to make a conscious decision to say you're going to date somebody who you know you are mentally better than.
It could be a lot of different factors.
If you are dating somebody for any reason, if you're dating somebody for a reason, that person
mistakes and people do things that you don't. All right, okay.
A person you cannot say I'm going to date down because
you can't.
If I date up, that person is better than me.
Boy, you don't don't live in this world, do you? People feel all types of way about themselves.
So because you don't love you don't believe in yourself.
Listen, some guys date down because they don't want to date girls who might be fine because of hurt.
Guess what?
Pain.
Guess what?
Things happen to people that make them not want to stretch
Guess
out
what?
and go for whatever it is.
Guess what?
What is wrong?
Guess what? Y'all are idiots too.
Oh my God.
You motherfuckers are dumb too.
No,
when you date down.
No, don't do that.
Why are you doing
some
this?
Some things take a learning curve.
Why are you trying not to
hard?
grow as a person though?
You listen. That's for that person to dispute. That's their shit. They have to figure it out for themselves.
Fellas too. If you dating down,
some guys do it.
If you dating down because you feel you're better than a woman, when you know she has nothing to give you, nothing at all.
She thinking that you better than somebody. You don't.
When you date down, that is what you're doing.
I didn't say you date down. I said you might go with somebody else because that person might be too fine. That person you might feel like is above. That's not necessarily dating down. It just might be you can't date him because you know that he's just so fine.
So a person's fine. You're like, and he might want you, but you're like, nah, I can't deal with him because he look too good for me.
Not even look too good. It may be other factors. What you doing? Why are you acting like that? Sometimes some things happen.
Yeah.
You might try to date him, but you might be scared dating the whole time. Maybe your insecurity starts to interfere with that.
When you date down, man. That's what it is. It's insecurity. It's fear.
Happen. Okay, and I said that, dude.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
You said that's not. You said it's not. You can say that's not it.
I said it could be your fear, or it could be your insecurities, or your insecurities get yourself involved in the situation. You didn't let me finish. You're too busy growling over there like a big old bear.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. Tighten up.
No, I'm just saying you're dating. Still dating down.
It might be dating down, and it might be dumb, but people are people, dog. And people you don't know. You don't have an explanation for everything everybody does. I'm just painting a scenario.
I'm not saying the reason. Listen.
We're supposed to be talking about Simp'in and whatnot or whatever. So you got me all out of pocket with this whole dating. Look, I was just saying.
You brought it up.
Now, but you asked me to explain it.
I'm not dating down. Fuck that. That's retarded.
Okay, great for you. I mean, you're not dating down, but that's cool.
I don't think that. I was saying, anybody who's doing that, that's weird, huh?
I'm not.
Look, I'm not. No, not all that shit. No.
Yeah, cause
Yeah. Go ahead, listen. I'm listening. Go ahead.
See, I already knew this shit was a setup. It was I rigged my own self to talk about it, but I felt like I had to say it just to get it the hell out of the way.
She went there. Fellas or ladies, if you mad at me, play this back. She went there. I didn't.
He asked me to go there.
She set herself up for this one. But go ahead, I'm listening. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, well, you can go ahead and explain to us what the fuck you feel like an alpha is.
I don't know. Can you read it from what I posted? Did I post that? I just said I said an alpha. I truly believe an alpha is a person. It's not about everything you say, none of that shit. When you're an alpha, you gotta explain that you're an alpha. I think when you have a natural energy about yourself, when your actions, when your words, when your mentality all match. When people look at you or when they see you and how you move, how you think, you know what I mean? The just your whole way of your whole logic on this planet, I think personally makes you alpha.
So alpha is more about image than that. Okay, to me or whatever, alpha males are non-existent. If it's a guy who's like just dominant or whatever, I mean, I don't know. I just say, hey, there's a dominant guy. He might be a jerk off, might not be. Who's to say? But some guys, I date a lot of self-proclaimed alphas. And I'm ridding myself of that one too, because, niggas come along and hear a sermon from the almighty Kevin Samuels and all of a sudden they get a little boost of ego. Glad that I'm not seeing anyone like that now.
You know what? You're absolutely right. They do. There's a lot of fuck niggas that do shit like that.
And that's a shame. That's what I call simping. Because, you pandering and meandering not to the opposite sex, but to your own kind. That's what I think simps are. I don't think that if I had to think about an alpha male as a celebrity or somebody that we could look at in terms of like imagery, if I had to call it, I would probably say that, what is it, Sierra's baby daddy? And I ain't talking
Russell
about
Wilson?
I would have to say that he would definitely be an alpha. A lot of people would say that he's of Simp'in lineage, but I don't think so.
I don't think so. I think people look at that to get the good boy image and they use that against him. You can't be in the National Football League and be a simp. I just don't see how that works. The mentality can't be on both sides. I just don't see it. I think Dave Chappelle is an alpha.
I mean, Dave Chappelle. Yeah, I like him.
I think he's an alpha.
But you know, he says what he feels or whatever. But if he's an alpha, but I have to say that
it's just in the way he moves. You can't really like put he doesn't have to, when you have to be boastful or you have to be, you know, your chest poked out, you gotta say you're an alpha, you gotta treat somebody a certain type of way. No. When you walk into a room, you demand a certain, like, your presence demands a certain level of respect. People look at you and be like, I gotta respect this person a different way. Huh? Not this, like I said, you're not demanding anything. People will look at you and be like, you know, this is a different person. I respect. It's something about this guy. Your aura says it. You don't have to say anything. When you talk to people with respect, you know what I mean, a stern voice, or you're a person and you're a man of your word. All those things go into being an alpha. It's just about how you move.
I don't think that it should have a title to it. I mean, I know guys that I respect. I mean, I definitely don't. I do believe that. I mean, I don't know if that has anything to do with alpha edge, but I prefer a dominant man. Now, not too dominant. Okay, because Shorty got her own house, got her own car.
I feel that.
I want 2 cars. You know, one ain't a drop top. I want to get that. But anyway, the whole point is, I like a person that's and I always think but you know what? Because I got that kind. I don't know, it's alpha, but I got that display when I was younger, and I was just like, you know what? I have to have a guy who stands up for himself, and not even just stand up for himself, but just says how he feels and can move a crowd with a whisper as much as he can do with a yell. You know, I like that. But you know what? Dan Friedman. Y'all ever seen that Spook Who Sat by the Door? I watched that in college. I mean, that's my favorite movie. Probably watched it 15,000 times. I wanted Dan Friedman. If that had to be an alpha male, that would be an alpha male.
Again, it's more so about, it's just your energy that you have. When people know it when they see it.
I don't know. I mean, I think a guy's a guy for the most part or whatever. I mean, I know guys who pretty much are together, but I mean, like I said or whatever, I think I just prefer a guy who's diplomatic, not so much as aggressive. You know what I'm saying?
See, I don't like the definition either. I don't think that alpha males be like aggressive. I don't believe that. Now there are moments where he has to be aggressive, but those moments are justified by the situation. Again, and again, if you just out here like on some, shut the fuck up, we need to go here, you gonna do this, or you can't do, like when you moving like that.
A simp,
when you moving like that,
yeah, that's a simp.
I give you that. I think, but they'll try to say they're alpha and they need to have control because they're alpha. That's bullshit.
No, that's because they're a simp.
When you're an alpha, it's like this, right? This how I look at it. It's like if you're in a relationship, right? When you're an alpha in a relationship, you don't have to ask for anything. It's just like, and that's on both sides. That's not just for a man.
If you're a man in a relationship, you shouldn't have to. If you would have a partner, you shouldn't have to ask. But again,
I think when you are it's the same thing for a woman. When you are a really good woman, I don't want to call you out. I'm just saying, when you're a really good woman, you don't have to ask for nothing. It gets done because the respect level is there. That guy will do things for you just because he sees something else in you you're worth doing those things for. Just like and again on a male side, if you're an alpha male and a woman has that respect for you, it's like, now I want to do this because he's worth that. The respect I have for him, I'm gonna move this way. He ain't gotta tell me to do nothing. He ain't gotta tell me. I'm doing this because I want to do this. You want to do those type of things when you have that type of, when you have an alpha in your life, quote unquote, an alpha in your life. You want to. Because he's shown time in and time out that he deserves that.
I don't know the whole point with titles. I don't be over here being like, I'm a good.
What do you mean with titles? What are you talking about?
How, alpha male, good woman. I don't believe in titles. I mean, just you person and you, all right. I'm watching Crooklyn when I get home. I don't know why I thought about that.
What the fuck? You gotta stop smoking.
No, this day has been the day from hell, okay? So, Anyway, so we did have a lot of our babies and bullies chime in about what was going on. Now, I know on the last half, y'all really won't fill in that question when I asked y'all to explain to me what a simp was, except for Rudy. Because Rudy is always...
You didn't hit it with the IG name. You gave his whole government out.
Because his thing is Rudy. Rudy is my name.
Oh, okay. Oh, damn. Oh, I thought you gave it. Yeah. You fucked yourself, sir.
Rudy, I ain't telling no nobody. I didn't say your last name because I'm sure it's 1,000 Rudy. Don't do that to him.
I'm gonna do him like that.
I mean, I'm sure he wouldn't give a damn. But
I know Rudy real one, man. Shout out to Rudy.
But he's always so sweet, and he said that to him, an alpha male is a person that has self-discipline. Jersey said taking care of business and having a foundation right under him. Oh, of course, Cap City Hustler says alpha has nothing to do with females. But he did answer that why females, okay, I said that it was a trick answer and you answered it that way. Weird. But okay. Alpha has nothing to do with females. An alpha male is a man that could play any position. If it's in the streets, the office, or elsewhere. Why y'all gotta throw the streets in there all the time? What y'all be doing in the streets? Is it like a Playboy clubhouse that y'all go to or something like that? Because I don't know what these streets mean.
Some people
ain't from the block. Some people from the county. Oh, hey.
Nah, he really is.
He's the block. And I bees the block. He bees the block. Okay. And I asked women, what makes an alpha to you attractive, since girls seem to think that there's such thing as an alpha male. I don't know. I said explain it. Nobody explained.
Let me hear this.
Someone, Haitian Diva 15 said humbleness and in tune with himself, leading in a godly way.
Okay, CC, I see you.
Test My Theory said an alpha's sexiest quality is security. His words, his actions, and energy are in unison.
Boom.
Okay.
Real nigga act.
And Ridley Marquita said taking care of his family by any means necessary.
Okay.
See, let them D-boy. Hello, so girl. Because when they be calling it,
What they gotta do to take care of the family? You petty.
Because, you do anything they gotta do to take care of their shit. I answer them calls, boo, put a little bit on the commissary. I done been there before.
What they gotta do?
I ain't doing that no more.
She didn't say that.
I'm just saying, she said by any means necessary. That means if he had to hug a block or two to get that coin, fuck is you judging him for? He taking care of it. He bring home the bacon.
She didn't say.
She said by any means necessary.
Okay. All right, I got you.
Okay, dig for the explanation therein.
You love a black boy, don't you?
Huh? No. Yeah, no.
Yes, you do. Look,
stop. You know what?
Omega.
You know what?
Come on, just look.
You know what?
Just admit it. We live on camera. Just admit it. You love a D-boy or a black boy, whatever you want to call them.
No.
They do something to your spirit.
Nah, I'll date the weed man.
Black boy, D. Listen.
There ain't no blocks no more.
If he deals in paraphernalia of some kind, you
no, I mean he could deal in other paraphernalias, but
just admit it. You like them. Just admit it. They do something to your spirit.
No, I like people who are very straight laced and who are independent by nature, not necessarily D-boys. Most of the guys I dated were from 9 to 5 niggas. I've never dated a block boy. I mean, okay, so my baby daddy's like the only one.
Listen, you want no, I ain't with it. You know what? You got it.
And he's definitely not an alpha, okay, if that's what you want.
You petty ass shit.
They know it. They know I ain't lying, child.
He gonna run up on you.
I don't give a shit. Come get me, bitch, because you still owe me my $8,367.24, and I'm trying to figure out when and how you want to go ahead and transact that transaction.
This is why you don't borrow money.
Because just because they 18, because just because they
What's
18,
the change on that?
Bruh,
What's the change on that?
24.
This is why you don't. I don't know what. It doesn't even matter.
That's all
24 cents, yo.
Mm-hmm.
She wants the 24 cents.
8,367.
And if you give her that bread, 24. Look, make sure you get your penny back. Okay. Get your penny back.
Don't get the I'll take the penny because that's that.
No, I'll get that back. Run me my penny.
Okay, I will run you your penny.
I mean that penny back, and then I'll be on the street either. Go get change.
Give me my coin, cause I mean, really, I need
go get change.
Some pain and some what do they call that shit? Reimbursement for pain and damages.
You ain't shit.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit.
You ain't shit.
What?
You ain't shit. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Look. 18 years. Okay.
Hey, listen.
42 weeks, 41 weeks, 2 days, and 36 hours of labor, bro. Okay, I had to hold that all the way down, and he owed me some commissary, but I'm gonna scratch that off.
Listen, I'm not a woman. I'm not a woman, so I cannot sit up there and judge.
I held that one down.
I'm gonna fall back on this one.
Yeah, fall back.
Cause I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I can't speak on things I don't know.
Just stay away from the street bulls, okay? Cause they crazy, and stay away from them daggone L7s too, cause sometimes they're a little bit loopy.
What about anybody with it? What about they carry look at that pole.
I don't know. Niggas from the 757 stay away. Niggas from Highland Park stay away. North Side area, get away from that.
Why you go to certain areas and you go to a whole area code?
Area kind of stay away from that one because they're a little weirdos. South Side are okay. We little South Side sometimes. It depends.
That's old school right there.
Kind of hip hop not through the projects. Just come on back a little bit.
Remember this 0304 niggas doing this shit?
No, I don't know. I didn't date Southside. Is this the backwards
X or was it like that?
I didn't date Southside niggas back then when they was doing the backwards X.
That's when you slipped up.
I was dating them Fulton Johns.
That's when you slipped up. You should have came on down to the Bellmead.
Look at that one. If you talking about fear right there, okay?
You should have got somebody from Bellmead or, you know what I mean?
Nah.
Town and country.
I could have.
Chippenham. She just came onto the south.
But no, he rather date girls with daggone lace and fronts grooves in their forehead because he's scared of the queen bee. Buzz.
The queen what?
B.
Oh, these are the queen dick. Whoa.
Okay, I'm over it, Dave. But I'm just saying, we're talking about in terms of fear. He wouldn't date me, but he ain't scared of that every morning. Come on, dog. Okay, ain't giving up no cheeks, but hey, I guess that's the way the world works, huh?
Hold on, he wouldn't give them cheeks or you wouldn't give them cheeks?
She's not. It's a dry house.
How the fuck you got it? Nah, Chip, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work for me. I've never been in a situation I refuse to be in it. I would, look. You can be sleep or awake. How you want to do this, champ?
Oh, come on.
Ain't no come on. I'm dead. Yeah, come on. Come on. What?
You're silly.
You can pick the portion of your body you want me to do with it. I don't give a fuck.
Nobody wanted to answer those last two questions. Y'all some jerks. Y'all should have answered it. Let us know what a simp really is, and somebody said they was gonna pull up on me and have a conversation later on and IG when we do a little vid because he didn't appreciate the question is because as same as I believes that men are multifaceted and you cannot preclude certain characteristics as being simpage or fuck boys. Well, not fuck boys, alpha males. Sorry.
Simps or fuckboys? Those are the categories we get? What type of peanut butter jelly bullshit?
Sometimes simps are fuckboys.
You said simps, so you said simps and fuckboys are the same?
Pretty much.
All right, cool. But alpha males are over here.
Could be fuckboys too.
You're bugging.
I don't know. Maybe they. Well, okay. Well, no. I'm gonna take that off the table. You can have your alpha male category.
Thank you.
All things positive. Okay. The guys who think that they are alpha males are really simps and fuckboys.
All right, then we can go there.
Oh wait, my hand. It pounded.
Yeah, you can't, boy. You can't look them damn nails. You can't even get a whole. You can't even get a whole goddamn. You gotta go with the guy. You gotta go with all that.
Shit is still open, huh? Yeah. Well, I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna come down. No, I'm not gonna come down on nails. Who the fuck am I lying to? Me, myself, and I.
I'll clip them for you while you sleep.
I'm gonna get these joints so long or whatever. Y'all gonna ask me again how the fuck do I? Never mind.
Yo, remember that dude that popped up on TV? I thought it was like a while ago. He had like they all to the ground. The motherfuckers were so long. It was like twirling on the ground. He was like twisted and shit. You
Yeah,
see
I
that?
don't want to do that.
He was like from India. He looked dirty as a bitch too. No disrespect. They do that over there. But like he literally like his shit was like long as fuck. Like they was literally to
Are
the
you trying to
ground.
allude to my fact that I always keep my nails manicured and clean on the underneath of bars?
Whoa! First of all,
Oh.
relax. I'm not coming for you. I'm saying this nigga literally his nails went to the floor. Like he grew them. He never cut his nails, and they were like all the way to the ground. And they were like curled up.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they were already fucked up. You don't
I thought a
have
woman
that.
world did won the Guinness World Records for longest nails. They just clipped hers and put it in a museum. They had her all on ET
But
Entertainment.
hers is probably longer than his. I don't know, but he was over there.
Yeah.
So Dubai, Arabia, somewhere.
I don't think they let him do it in Dubai.
India.
They'd have been a daggone ran that nigga through a fucking sawmill and disappeared and shit, because Dubai, they don't be playing that. Everybody look good over there.
They do?
Ain't got a Ferrari and shit.
I'm about to move over there then. With everybody else, yeah.
Man, I can't get into a fucking Ferrari. I tried. They got bucket seats and sometimes they hard.
Just change your seat out. Get regular Honda seats.
Fucking Ferrari for the
Rip that bitch out with a regular Honda seat there.
You fucking stupid as
Like, what
shit.
seats is these? A little Accord, you know what I mean? I'll be the same. Well, let me get in the bucket seat. I'm stuck. Yeah. Where the butt at? Help me. Help me. Help me, G, some sick. I can't move. I can't move. You like some butt? All right. There's some scissors. Cut me out of here. Body scraped down. Hurt.
Why making me laughing? You fucking stupid.
Look, I tried it before myself. Let me get in a bucket seat. Yeah, I'm never getting out of that shit. I'm telling you. Like, hold my hand. Hey, pull me. Hey, I'm going to give you my hand. Shorty, you grab my hand. Homie, you grab her waist. And everybody pull at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Help me out on the count of 3.
Oh, shit, I'm going to watch The Disorderlies when I go home.
That's a Fat Boy movie.
Yeah.
What's that on?
Prince Market. That was my first crush right there.
How did we get here? What?
DJ Market D. Prince Market D.
You guys are smoking.
I
What?
love
How did we?
DJ Prince Market D.
Is that the one that did they? Are they also live or
The
light skinned one, right?
He died. He died.
I thought
6 months ago.
Oh man, so it's just
I
one
forgot
more?
his name.
It's the light skin and then the two. Was it the short, fatter
he
one
died
or
first.
like
He died first, and then the other one lost
the
all
light
the weight,
skin.
and then
So the middle one who was chubby but he wasn't big.
and
short.
like that. He ended up losing all the weight, but he's still alive. Yeah.
Okay, alright.
Yeah, but Prince Marky D, that was like love me some Prince
The
Marky D.
Disorderlies. What's that on?
I don't know. I'm gonna find out though because it was still.
You gonna order it?
Like, hell yeah, pay $3.99. You know, expensive.
What, man? Look, man,
I
you,
love that. Yo,
it's probably on Stars or some shit.
Huh?
How many apps is it?
I got Peacock. I got Tubi. I got Peacock, Tubi, HBO Max, Stars. TFC because I love old movies.
Shout out to everybody, man. Who look out and will share their password with you.
Hell yeah, because
Yeah,
I'm still sharing my.
Everybody share their passwords with motherfuckers. Look, you can save about $7-8 per joint. You know what I mean? I need to find somebody with a Disney joint so I can cancel my Disney, even though I fuck with them niggas. I just want to pay for it no more. What's Disney? Disney is what? $8? $9? What is it?
No.
Something like that?
No.
And that thing, my HBO Max like $12.
$12 at 12. Yeah.
Nah, HBO Max might be the best one. I've been watching.
They got a different world on there.
Bruh, I've been watching. And they got Fresh Prince on there. I've been watching the whole Batman, all the Batman movies.
Trilogies. Oh, hell yeah. Oh my God.
Man,
Sopranos.
Bruh.
Speaking
The
of
Wire,
Sopranos, The
fam.
Wire. Oh my gosh. Many Saints in Newark, what the fuck was you doing? It left us with way more questions than they had answers. Sorry to Floyd, I watched it already.
And matter of fact, Dexter is coming back out. So Dexter's gonna be on HBO. Let's go! Dexter, you watch Dexter?
You talking about the detective that was killing people?
Yeah.
No.
That was my shit. But season 8 never happened. But season 1, 2, season 1, 2,
such a shame.
4.
I had to watch it.
6 and 7 was
sorry.
great.
I had to watch it. It was bugging. It was burning a hole into my back. I had to watch Many Saints in Newark. I had to. And then I didn't have to. Because why would you? So what is Joanne that Dickie's mom? I mean that Christopher's mom? Because that's what I'm thinking. Okay.
You going through
Okay.
it.
I'm trying to figure out. So Dickie's not a drug addict. Olivia started a rumor. Uncle June, you killed Dickie. Okay, I'm done.
Hey, look.
I'm done.
All the Game
Uncle
of Thrones.
Joe, I know
all
it was
the
an
Game of-
inside job. I knew it was an inside job.
You hear this shit? All the Game of Thrones fans, they got a new season
Oh
of
yeah,
Game
did
of
you
Thrones
see
coming
that?
out. Look.
House of Dragons. Oh,
But you know what?
Oh.
I never
Oh.
seen the full episode.
Oh God. What?
I gotta watch. I'm gonna jump in on it. I'm gonna jump on it. Pause.
Whew, child.
Only thing I ain't watching is Power. Yeah, I said that.
Yeah, I
shit.
ain't watching that shit either though.
Power is the worst TV show.
A lot. You know what? But
Trash.
okay, Booker and Wu Tang is the shit. But I'm a little bit more invested in Booker Cannon than I am with the actual Power. It's still boo bad acting.
Okay. I mean, look, fucking that's trash.
You know, but we still waiting for Pussy Valley to come back. Huh?
Pussy Valley?
P Valley?
Oh, no.
When the fuck is that? I mean, we seen the BTS. Okay, we waiting because I can't wait.
What's that show that was with that girl? What's that? Associate producer. What's the show you used to watch with the girls and they all? It was almost like they was all going through their own problems with different.
Oh, Insecures. Oh yeah.
Yeah, is that done or they got more coming out?
No, they got this the last season.
Okay.
They just showed the preview for that, and that joint is going to be a grind.
So they got
I stopped watching the second season. I'm sorry. Well, the second season was the last time I watched it. Kind of confused me after Molly was fucking that married man, but you know.
Now that what you call about to come out too? They got a new season of Stranger Things about to come out, and they got a new season of what's the joint with Marty Bird, my boy Marty Bird. What's the joint Marty Bird? Associate producer. What's the joint Marty Bird? Ozark coming out.
I gotta start on that one there.
You ain't seen it yet?
My hairdresser keeps telling me I should watch it, but
Listen, before you watch the short release, you can go
All right, I'll watch it.
Tonight, start of the night.
I'll start tomorrow.
After episode 3.
Fresh eyes.
It just go, yeah, tonight gonna be you fucked up, huh? You be asleep, huh? Snoring, slob on the TV, you in the bed though, all right.
Nigga night.
Yo, after episode 3 of season 1, it don't miss. Maybe episode 4. Episode 4, season 1, it don't miss. That motherfucker is front to back crazy. So
I'm gonna get with it.
Telling you.
I'm gonna get with it. All right, but we gonna conclude this conversationalist PDCT.
Yeah.
Join us next time, although I'm not sure as of yet what we will be discussing, but I'm sure it will be
these hoes.
Keep giving us your suggestions on Instagram _ it's a controversy _. I appreciate all of you that participated in our quiz. We didn't give away anything free this time, but next time is a possibility.
Yeah.
You know, so
we'll let y'all know.
Keep sending us your suggestions and your answers. I love it. I love doing that. It's the fun part about it. It's feedback.
Absolutely.
Anything you want to conclude, Gary?
As always, man. Thank y'all again, just for everything. Y'all patience, y'all info. Just want more from us and just being so involved and just thank y'all, man. We appreciate it.
Yeah, we didn't come no closer to what an alpha male is. I guess we did. I don't even know.
Real men know what an alpha male is. Real men know.
Whatever. But anyway, we gonna see you on next episode. So
we out, man. Peace.
Bye.